Test. Hi, guys. Wow. What's up, guys? Hoo, hoo, hoo. All right, getting it together. I wish I had some music to play whilst we wait for people to join. Maybe. I think whatever I play is probably going to get. Let's see if I have some fair trade music to play. Fair use music. Let's see. Fair use music. I don't know. Let's see. These are all videos about fair use music, not just examples of the music itself. God damn it. I'm just going to play a song that I like. What's up, guys? Oh, there's people here. Oh my God, it's Kayla. Linda, Ryan, what up, Adam? French accordion music. I don't know. I feel like I need to play something here, like while we wait. Isn't that so? Do you guys experience this too? Oh, there's a lot of echo in this room. Like when people go, oh, like what song do you want to come up to the stage to? Or like, what's your favorite song? It's like, I don't know if this is a getting older thing, but when I'm asked what about songs, I cannot name songs. Like I'm unable to name a single fucking song. Is that just me? Should I put the mic here on my lap? Put it in my crotch. Hi, guys. Oh, you know what? I have a little table. I'm going to get my little table. Time to get the little table. Yes, that's what I like. That's what I really like about this hotel is the furniture options. Okay. Oh, yes, girl. Oh, wow. Now I'm really doing it. All right, I'll hum. Hello, friends. Ooh, 70 people. That seems good. It took me a long time to get my thing set up here. Hi, guys. Hi. Welcome. I'm in Appleton, Wisconsin. Surprise. I flew out here yesterday. I took a crazy early morning flight. I'm not streaming. Oh, okay. Someone's being smart. Oh, what's up? What's up, Professor Boise from England? Jeez. Okay. This is fun. I just want to say hi, guys. So I came out really, really early in the morning yesterday from New York. I flew out at like 6 a.m. So I had to get like a 3:30 a.m. Uber to LaGuardia and then flew to Chicago and then Chicago to Appleton, Wisconsin, because I'm out here opening for Adam Carolla. Dun, 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 dun. I have the shirt and everything. So I'm at the Skyline Comedy Club in Appleton, Wisconsin, which I really love. I really like this club. I like the people. Not very diverse, but they're great people. It's so fun. Very nice people, very good people. It's really good to be out here. I always can tell that it's going to be a good night when the bartender at the comedy club is like, do you want a double? And I'm like, girl, you know me. So yeah, I got here. Adam. Oh yeah. And I got a copy of his book too, which I'm going to have him sign tonight because he's signing books and doing, I know I look like such a fan. I'm here with like the shirt and the book, but I really am such a fan of his. So yesterday he had like a live podcast recording from the Skyline Comedy Club. And, there was a little bit of like an internet snafu, but it still was like really great. He's so funny. It basically was like a combination stand-up show and like his podcast show. And then, so that was 7:30 and I came early for that because I wanted to see it. I just kind of hung out in the back. And then the late show, which I opened for him on, started at 10:15. The show went till like midnight. Didn't get back to the hotel here till like 1. So it was a night. It was like a long night. But I was like pumped. I was jazzed. I was excited. And Chrissie, are you on Tinder? No, I missed the whole Tinder thing because I met my boyfriend like right when Tinder was sort of like just coming out, just getting popular, which was like 6 years ago. Yeah, so I'm so excited. Oh man, what a great fucking crowd. This is probably Appleton or Wisconsin. I don't know. I haven't been to other cities in Wisconsin. This is my first time to this fine state. I have never performed at a more seemingly, I don't know if they're just a smart crowd or they're more Republican or conservative, but they were like, you know, Adam was talking about like, oh, something, fuck Biden. Everyone, the whole crowd erupted in cheers over fuck Biden. I was like, I love it here. I love you, Wisconsin. These are my people. And yeah, it was really great. It feels nice to have a crowd of people and you don't feel like you have to like explain yourself right away. It's nice to, you know, feel like they get you. So yeah, it was great. I did like 20 something minutes and then brought Adam up, and he had this funny thing where he has everybody in the crowd, like they'll pass out ping pong balls, you know, the ones girls will shoot out of their cooch in porn, and people write down a word on the ping pong ball, and then they have a ball handler or a ball collector collect them all, and then they put them in this big like bingo type ball holder, ball selector, and then they have someone from the audience like read the ball, and then he'll do a joke based off that premise. So that's pretty fun. That's pretty creative. And I really like the setup of the club. And then there was like a VIP afterwards. A couple people came over to me and like I gave them cards, hugs. I always love meeting people after the show. Like I can never understand these comics that don't take the time to say hi to their fans, because like, girl, you wouldn't be here without them. So yeah, it was fun to say hi to people. And then this morning at breakfast, I'm at the hotel. It's not even like fancy. It's like not typical buffet. You just like order some crappy shit and then eat it. But I got recognized from somebody from the show last night, and I recognized her only because she was sitting right in the front row. And she's like, and I was like, okay, there's no turning back. I've been spotted. And they were cool. This cool couple from DC. They had come out. They had flown out just to see Adam. I guess the show in Chicago was sold out, so they came here to see him. They took 2 flights to see him. So that's love. And yeah, they were very, very cool. And yeah, the woman was like, "Where'd you get your jeans?" And I'm like, "Actually, from a store right over there." And I sent them over there, but then I looked at the thing and they didn't open for another hour. They'll figure it out. Hi guys, I want to look at your comments. Have some cheese, Linda. That's so funny. I was greeted by cheese moments after getting off of the flight. Like I set foot in Wisconsin and boom, there's just like a fridge full of cheese right in front of me. So there. Oh, I did not miss Tinder. We missed Hinge and Bumble. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I guess one of us wasn't on Tinder. Okay. Hey, didn't you say the 4th or 5th of June? No, that date is no longer a thing. I'm gonna try to reschedule, but that one fell through. What am I sipping on? You know, coffee from the lobby. So yeah, it's really good to be here. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do while I'm here. I have a good 6 hours to kill before the show. So if you guys have any suggestions, like I'm at the point where I'm about to do like a river tour. That's where I'm at. I'm like, ooh, take me down the river for an hour. But I think even that might be sold out, which is such a bummer because I kind of want to do it. I don't know. I think it's part of getting older. Like I'm more interested in like nature and listening to birds and shit. I think it's just because like spending so much time online. But yeah, I bought these new jeans. It took me a long time to set up because I'm trying to find a camera angle that doesn't look like, you know what I mean? That doesn't highlight this area. And I know I'm not supposed to do that, but it's whatever. It's the fucking cameraman. It's the cameraman. But I like these jeans. I'm getting into jeans now. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Evan. Great interview with Nick DiPaolo. Yeah. Oh, he was so cool. It feels like, you know, I met him for the first time, but it felt like we were already buds. That's how cool he is. So, yeah, masks are pretty much optional in Appleton. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I still see some people walking around outside with them, and then I sort of look at them strangely. So, oh, I know. Yeah, Adam is single now. He's going through a divorce. It's so sad. I think he's holding up okay, though. I asked him about it. Like, without getting too personal, how are you doing? So, yeah, I feel bad. But I give him so much credit. I have so much respect for Adam Carolla. He is really, other than Cumia, one of the few comics who's like made it, has made money and stuck to their guns, hasn't gotten woke, hasn't like just changed their narrative, changed their tune. I don't know. I really respect that. And you can tell that audiences and people are kind of like really thirsty for somebody like him because they just were like going nuts. They were like, it was like almost a rally-like amount of applause and cheering for him. So, man, it's cool. It's cool to perform for a crowd of people who are fucking smart and with it. Yeah, Adam's a good egg. Oh, I know, right? unlike other co-hosts from the Man Show. Yeah. Yeah, he was talking about like why there are some shows now. We're not going to name them. We all know which ones. Like newer sketch shows that pop up, and who knows? Maybe they prioritize other things than like sketch and quality and talent. Maybe they prioritize other things like, I don't know, diversity. And then the shows ultimately end up not being as good, and they don't last as long. And it's like, yeah, you gotta know your shit. You gotta know sketch. You got to have some Jews in the writing room. Common sense is so valuable in comedy right now. Yeah. What up, Adam? I don't know if you're in Texas, but I feel like our circles are intertwining. I feel like we should meet or collab sometime soon. But yes, please send me your suggestions of what to do in Appleton, because I don't know what to do. I like this hotel room very, very much. Should I take you on like a little tour? This is going to be hard to do. But like, all right, I want to know what you guys, I'm going to take this microphone. I want to know what you guys think of this setup, because this is a very uncommon hotel room setup. Oh God, this is a fucking horrible idea. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so there's my bed. You guys have been to hotels, right? Of course you have. There is the bed, and there is the door to walk in. Oh, all the way over there. So you walk in, and the bed is not like the bed should be on this wall. Has anyone stayed in a hotel where this has been the setup? The fucking bed should be on this wall. It shouldn't be right there, because look, the TV is right there. So, and yes, the TV tilts, but it doesn't tilt enough. It tilts only very slightly. So, I don't know. All right, yeah, I would take you guys over to the bed to see what the angle is like, but I don't think this cord is going to reach. This will end in the whole setup collapsing. Okay, right. Is this not helping? So here's a TV. It's just not good. No, this was not worth coming over here for. Fuck, everything's falling. It's an odd setup. And I'm also like, I don't mean to complain, but I am right by the elevator. So it's a little noisy, but it's okay. So yeah, but you know what? I'm not really like a huge TV person to begin with, so it's not really like a big problem. Like I'm pretty overwhelmed by remotes in general. So I have like 3 books here, so I'm good. I'm good with that. I feel like I'm constantly like on YouTube looking at news, watching videos, so that when I'm like away like this at a hotel, like, if I don't need to watch TV, I'm not gonna, because I don't know. It's nice to look away. It is a strange setup. Yeah, but it's a nice room. No, it's not a Hampton Inn. It is a Marriott, a courtyard. Yeah, it's good. Usually I like Hyatt because I have a fan who has a discount code that I use. But I don't mind. I don't mind the courtyard. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a dorm room. Georgia. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, that my Uber driver was talking about that I need to go to a supper club. Have I ever been to a supper club? I was like, is this a sex thing? And he's like, no, you go to have cheese curds and like typical Wisconsin fare. So I might find a supper club to go to. I don't know. I really just kind of like, when I'm away, I kind of like want to go shopping because I don't really do that anymore. So I kind of just want to YOLO. But yeah, I gotta find some cheese to eat. I gotta find something to do. Yeah, but Kimmel likes it when parents make their kids cry, so he gets a plus from you. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Not a lot of Jimmy Kimmel fans in this chat, but that's good. Nick DePaul is one of the funniest people I've ever seen, and another person who I respect immensely for his like continuing to not give a fuck. Oh, super chat. Oh my God, thanks, Frank. Weekend drink fund. Aw. I'm about to sneeze. I'm trying to hold it in. Hold on. Is it gonna happen? Hold, please. Oh my God. The sneeze went away. Great. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what to do with this camera angle. Anyway, it's great to be here. It's colder in Wisconsin. I was not prepared for this because I'm up high. All right, whatever, north, as people say. I feel like I'm up high on the map of the US. Like I'm up, like New York is here, and then Wisconsin is like, boop, it's up higher. It's cold up here. It's like 40s. I didn't bring any kind of a jacket. I just brought a hoodie. I never know how to fucking pack. I don't know what's wrong with me. I travel like all the time, but I still can't figure out to bring a jacket. So yeah, it's all right. I brought my tights, which I wear under my dress. So that helps. If I was doing these gigs bare-legged, that would be rough. It's 50 in Detroit. Oh, yes. Here, you're talking about the fish fry. Oh, I'm in Appleton, K-Max. Appleton. Yeah, we got to chat about the supper clubs. Fish fry and brandy old fashioned. That is what this guy was talking about. He said, go to this place called Georgia's. So I might go do that. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of like unhealthy food. But you know what? When you're in Rome, you got to do the thing. Do you think Wisconsin could ever become a red state? I mean, fuck. Based on last night with this one audience, I feel like it's already a red state, but like some things got in the way. You guys know the thing. You guys know the thing. What happened? It was very much a red state kind of audience last night. A lot of free speech people, patriots, etc. People who love the country. So, yeah. His last stand-up on YouTube was freaking hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, again with the supper club. Get some Leinenkugel's beer. What is that? Oh, if that's a German thing, then yeah, I will make the effort to go. I like eat more of my German. My people are German, so I feel like I need to like get into German places. You know, a supper club is where you sit down with old people and have meat and potatoes type food. All right. I guess I'll do that. What else am I going to do? It's kind of a nice day out. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to go to Sheboygan, but it's an hour and a half away. So I can't like, you know, I want to go to Sheboygan and be like, Bolka. So there. I'm just looking at your comic. Why are you wearing a vibrator toy? What? Sabusio. Are you drunk? No, I'm wearing a t-shirt. You psycho. Yeah. Free speech is considered a conservative thing. Isn't that wild that we've gotten to the point where like people used to think of the word conservative as a positive thing? It's like, oh, you save money. You're not on fucking bath salts. You're, you know, paying your bills and such. And now it's like, oh, you're a conservative. You're a Nazi. I don't know how the fuck we got to this point. It's pretty insane. Did I know that Screech, aka Dustin Diamond, lived in Wisconsin? No, I did not know. We could tip cows. Yeah, that's a good idea. Farron is like my new BFF. We met in Tampa. Right away, I was like, I love this girl because she has red hair. She could be the biggest bitch. I'm still going to like her because of the red hair. I'm just immediately, we're like simpatico. But Farron was cool as fuck. We chilled. We talked. I signed someone else's book for her. That always is the biggest, like, oh, I haven't written a book yet, but I'll sign someone else's book. I'll take credit. Oh, I had a guy last night. He was hammered, of course. He came up to me after the show and he was like buying a book and he wanted me to sign it. And I was like, that's weird. I mean, the guy who wrote it is in the next room. Just get him to sign it. Like, maybe I will also sign it, but you definitely have to have him sign it first. And he was so drunk. And he said, oh, can I buy you a drink? Where can I buy you a drink? I'm like, I feel like the bar is closing up, buddy. And again, he was very, very drunk. And he's just sort of like gesturing around with cash in his head. And then he was like, here. And he just like put $15 down in front of me. I'm like, I'm not going to take your money. Like, no. He's like, please take it. Please take it. I'm like, all right. He would not take it back. And I was like, all right, I guess this is my first stand-up tip. And then I just put it in my bra. You know, I'll turn down money twice. I think that's where I'm at right now. If someone tries to hand me cash, I'll turn it down exactly twice. But if you say it the third time, then all right, fine. You win. I'll take it. It was just funny. So I wonder if he's listening right now. No, he was hammered. Usually when like a hammered fan comes up to you, they're never going to remember it. So anyway, Farron's one of the good ones. She's out there in Tampa. She's cool as hell. Yeah, I met her at Side Splitters. That's like another great club. Been doing a lot of good club. Oh, Science says started OnlyFans. People have asked, but I just feel like even if I were to start OnlyFans, it wouldn't be enough. Nobody would be happy, and I don't know. I think I'd have to spend way more time. Like people who have an OnlyFans account, like it's not just posting the photos, like your whole life changes. Your whole life is then focused around how does your body look, your makeup, your hair, your angles. It's a lot more time. It's a lot more of a commitment than just like taking and putting up photos. I think you have to really like reorient your life to be basically, like a model or whatever. And you guys, it would all end up on fucking Reddit. I know for sure. K-Max, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Is Comedy Central a less relevant channel anymore? I always remembered they would promote a comic for 1 or 2 season show. Now I never see anything Comedy Central does anymore. I kind of don't either. Not that I'm deciding not to follow Comedy Central. Like I know I will in passing shit on them as a whole because they seem to be one of these places that puts up talent based on like, diversity over, talent or other things. It's again, they're just trying to make money. And if wokeism is where the dollars are, that's where people will follow. But I think we're going to start to see a pendulum swinging back. Like I was talking about this with Adam last night. If it's ultimately about the consumer and where people are spending their money, if they're no longer spending money on like woke movies or spending their time watching like woke TV, then shouldn't companies take note of that? And shouldn't they go to where people are like spending their money, unless it's not about money anymore and that it is truly about just pushing division and pushing a motive? And then it becomes something totally else. Then it's just your propaganda machine. You're not there to sell entertainment. So I hope it doesn't go that way. But yeah, I'll see Comedy Central every once in a while, like maybe a tweet or a promoted tweet or somebody else's. They're just like it always to me feels like, they're pushing this really hard. Or like an HBO Max. I'm like, they're really pushing this. It's like, I wish every show the best. I want everyone to succeed. I don't feel like there's any like limit on possibility or programming or shows. That being said, it's interesting to see which shows kind of fall off the radar in a year or two. Lily Singh. Yeah. So there. What I'm hearing is that CM is too good to show the hole for money. She has rejected modernity. I'm not too good to show my hole. I just feel like I don't think I have the best butthole in the biz. I don't think my holes, I think I have regular holes. They're good. I don't spend like a ton of time like looking at them and comparing them, but I think they're probably pretty nice. I just think that like if I were to spend my time, like, okay, you got to take 30 pictures of your booty hole, because you're not going to, the first one's never going to be good. You're going to blink or something. But it's going to be a lot of time. And then I think your values shift. Then you start moving away from being critical of like news and culture and writing to then, oh, I got to go get my hair done. I got to go get my makeup done. I got to buy more lingerie. So I just feel like it would just be the beginning of like a value shift, or like I don't know. I think it would, like, where would it end? And you guys would just probably never be happy. It would never be enough. You'd be like, show us your fallopian tubes. Don't let society tell you to bleach your hole, Chrissie. Resist the temptation. Thank you. You ever stand over a mirror? Of course. What do you think I did before this? You're too good to show your hole. Thanks, guys. They like that guy that does sick animation. They use his tame stuff, but they're fine with the rest of his stuff, apparently. I mean, I like the guy, but the hypocrisy is annoying. I don't know what you're talking about there. I'm in Wisconsin until tomorrow morning. Got another show tonight. Adam's doing another live podcast recording at around 7:30, and then we're doing another show at 10:15. Do you guys do this with your books? Like, I always like to look inside the cover, and then I'm like, oh, that's it. So yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully, yeah, I can keep opening for Adam, and this could be like a thing, because I feel like we get along great. Corporate wokeness is the fakest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, agreed. All right, these comments are mixtures of comments about my butthole and woke comedy. Did the woke comics turn on you? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything to turn on. It's not like I was like ever truly working or collaborating with any of them. K-Max, thank you so much for the super chat. They claim woke is for clicks and ratings. I see lowest rated Oscars ever. True. HuffPost laid off tons of journalists. Ooh, I didn't know about that, but it makes sense. Woke books sell so poorly. Where's the proof wokeism is a moneymaker or a popular thing to shove down our throats? Right? Because then that makes me think more like, all right, this is an agenda that needs to be pushed, whether we make money from it or not. And then you think, all right, well, who benefits from pushing this agenda? Where are these marching orders coming from? It's interesting to think about. It sucks, man. Like, why can't people just, it's so in our faces, and people think like, why do people like this shit? And maybe people don't like it. Maybe it's just what is most in our faces, because it's being pushed on us. Like, why would shows with such low ratings be pushed on us? Why would award shows, which get so few views, be constantly you're still putting money into like advertise. They just want it to work so bad, I guess. I have ended up just blocking a lot of like Twitter ads. Like, have you guys started doing that too? Like, I get an ad for anything on Twitter. I'm just like block, 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 like a chicken. Block. Look at this. It's a real behind the scenes look. That's my ring light. That's my travel ring light. Yep. Oh, now my head's cut off. God damn it. Hi, guys. I know Jeremy is near Appleton, but he is in Texas right now. Oh, girl. Don't you know I tried to hit up Jeremy. We keep missing each other. He's in Texas right now, Fort Worth. So I know. I'm like, I keep missing him. But yeah, thanks for the super chat, K-Max. Wish I had background music. Yeah, this is a good shirt. I slept in it. I got a shirt for Frank too. I'm going to give it to him when I see him in Texas. Guys, who of you are going to Texas? Texas is next week. I'm so fucking excited. I'm going to spend a couple days in Dallas. I'm going to do a couple shows at the Blaze. I'm going to see my buddy Elijah again. Elijah Schaefer. Love that guy. And then I might do Chad's show, but definitely going to do Sarah Gonzalez's show. I might meet up with a couple people to do podcasts. So if you or anybody in the Dallas area or Austin area that you think I should do a podcast with, or think that I should do their podcast, let me know. And I've actually set up a little bit of radio for me to do. Actually, this guy Kenny Webster. What's his radio show? He's in Texas. What's his radio show? He is, it's in our chat somewhere. But yeah, maybe I'll see if any of you Compound Media guys want to jump in on this radio spot with me. I think it'll be around 2:30 p.m. Central Time, either Thursday or Friday. I'll do this radio spot. So yeah, I think the Comedians of the Compound shows have been selling really well. I know they have weekend passes. I know there's like an extra karaoke event. I'm really excited for that. So yeah, we'll see. I have some bathing suits coming in that I told Frank to bring. I haven't tried to cram any of this into a bathing suit since last year. So we're going to see how that goes. It's going to be fun. Going to be interesting. You wonder who's doing a deal with the Blaze, because Elijah's got I think he's got a new show or a new stage over there, which I think I'll be on when I get over there. Yeah. Did you get it? Oh God, no. Amore. Thank you for reminding me. Fucking Amore party. I forever will hate these guys. They didn't send me my Dr. Seuss books. They instead sent me a tracked letter that they could use to still track, like as if it were a book, so they don't get a ding for not sending me my fucking books that I ordered. But instead I got this letter explaining why they couldn't send it, that it was offensive, or like, some people found it racist or something. But then I check on Amore Party on Amazon, like I checked yesterday, and sure enough, they're selling the same fucking books for $125. So it's like, I think that they were just like, man, I feel like these guys are shysters, you know? They just canceled my sale because they figured, oh, we could sell this for like 5 times the amount. I'm so fucking mad. Yeah, I'm going to have a forever hatred towards the Amore Party. So I think I got the refund for one of the books. I got to check about the other one. And I still have to write my angry letters to them, my angry reviews. So thanks for the reminder. I love Adam and Drew. Do I like Phil Collins? No. Hi, Uncle Bones. Bones is late. Hey, Bones. Hey, guys. I love Ginger Snatch. All right. Well, that's good. Thanks. Kayla's got to go. I love you too. I'll see you Friday. Yeah. I'm so excited. It's going to be like a super hang. So anyway, I think I might go. Unless you guys want to stay and chill. It's like, I like being in my own hotel room, but then sometimes it can feel lonely, like pretty quick. What's going on in the news? Chinese rocket. I'm not worried about the Chinese rocket. There's so much stuff to worry about. I think if I die by a Chinese rocket falling on me, it'll be a great story. So there. Palestine. I don't really care about that. Yeah. All right. And it's like, it's Twitter trending. So it's like they're showing you what they want you to look at. I'm so cynical. Pushing the jabs. Yeah. Get it if you want. All right, guys. They just announced it was supposed to land on some hotel in Appleton. No. Oh, no. I ignored your 91. Okay. Did I really ignore it? Did I ignore your super chat? I didn't mean to. I'm going to scroll back. There it is. Hi. Did you ever listen to STP? You mean Stone Temple Pilots? I can't think of another STP. Maybe casually, not as like a super fan. But why? Why do you say that? Is it because they talk about propaganda? Yeah, it's so true. Without Orange Man, I think Ted Cruz has become the new Orange Man. I think that's their new go-to of who to shit on these days. So there. Yeah, it is a fucking vocal minority, and most people are sick of it. Ah, my coffee's cold. So yeah, I like this hotel. I actually really like that wallpaper over there. It's like very soothing. Wait, look. Isn't that soothing? That's nice. It's like a little watercolor. Ah, my water. Fuck. Oh my God, I'm spilling. I spilled it. Okay, guys. I'm tired. Okay. What am I gonna do today? Am I gonna go to the river thing? Should I go? I gotta call to make reservations for the river thing. What else am I gonna do? Or I like take an Uber to maybe go shopping, go to a mall or something. But I feel like I'm leaning towards river tour and cheese curds. I feel like that's where my day is headed. So there. I'm gonna check the stream yourself napping. Do people do that? Can you imagine? Be like, welcome to Nap Chat. Like, imagine people just tuning in and they see this. People would do it. I mean, if people are watching people eat, then people are definitely watching people sleep. Yeah, at least I got things to do. How funny would that be? I would end up probably like getting more views of watching me sleep because it's like, oh yeah, shut your mouth. Did you watch Adam Goldstein video on John? No, that's what I'm going to do. Actually, maybe I could bring it up right here, right now. Is it on YouTube? Is it on YouTube? Adam Goldstein, YouTube. And this is the Stuttering John video, the latest. The pylon, right? I think that's what you mean, because that's the latest. Or, shit, I don't know which one it is. Am I going to get a strike for this? Uh-oh. I think that's it. Let's see if I can share the screen. Yes, I'm wearing socks. Ugh. I'm done with the sock requests, guys. I've been really patient. I've thought about it. It's just not in the cards. I'm not going to sell my fucking socks. It's too much of a commitment. It's too difficult to like find your socks, the same pair of socks every day, and then wear them, and then the person doesn't buy them ultimately. I'm sick of it. Is this what you mean? Is this the Oh, I like this. Very 80s intro here. Do you guys know at what point they talk about me? Today we're doing a little bit of a different format. I'm actually having my first guest. We're going to be doing my first ever interview with Heather W. So I just want to thank Carolla. This is a great idea. You should make reaction videos of you reacting to comedians bombing. Aw. Yes, I'm wearing panties, and no, they are not for sale, Shovelhead. God damn it. I should make videos of pouring cream on my feet. I did save a little half and half from breakfast for my coffee, but no, I'm not going to put it on my feet. This is Heather? This is the Heather? Ugh. I liked her better when I couldn't see her face. This is the lady who was one of Stuttering John's like biggest super fans, right? So let's get started. Adam, do you want to join in? Are you here? I'll send you a link. We could talk about this. How did things get ugly? I feel like she low-key still really likes him. I definitely sunburn first, and then I tan. It takes a little bit. Wow, 2 cameras. Look at you. Super sticker. Thanks, Butt Crack Media. I think I know you from Twitter too. Thanks for the super sticker. Oh, 8:53. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy coming in the clutch position, telling me exactly what time to go to. 8:53. Huh? Can you guys hear okay?
I'm not like it. I'm a newbie as far as this whole podcast and trolling.
Sure.
And
I'm a new troll. I'm not really good at it yet.
I think there's some other people I can say that about. Because she said something bad about him, calling him a dabbler.
That's not bad. He is truly a dabbler.
I don't know if you saw the last week's
Jesus
episode that I did
Christ.
where I covered that, and a lot of people have covered
He
that.
kind of did hit on me.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So
Could have gone either way.
basically, I was asleep during.
He asked me
It was at night,
to go for a
he
drink.
did that interview with her.
Yep.
I was asleep, and then the next morning he's begging me to get
troll
on
me?
her Twitter and troll her and tell
First of
her
all, that's so fucking sad to
John's
begin
the
with.
best, he's headlines everywhere.
Oh. Oh, God. He's more than a dabbler.
Was probably being polite 10 years ago, and he still tells that story. He said, "You're a headliner, John."
Aw,
right?
thanks, Uncle Al.
Yeah, I've heard him now say
It's pretty fucking cool. I'm honored.
You know what? You gotta let other people compliment you instead of saying, "Hey, say this about it's." Oh my
Well,
God,
he wanted me
that's
to say
pathetic.
it. He wanted me to say it as if I didn't even
I don't really trust this Heather girl.
just to
I don't know.
get back at her.
Right.
You know? And
Adam, you were at the show last night? What up, dude? Where were you sitting? Did I talk to you? Thanks for coming.
Okay.
And it was getting uncomfortable for me because John would call me. What did you tell her? What did you say? What did
He's
you
obsessed.
What did you say?
And it's well documented because his other moderator, I don't know if
The fact, if you have time to micromanage your fans like this and like tell them to go tweet and do things, you have too much fucking time in your hands. You're not busy enough.
Yes.
And he basically afterwards he said, "I'm done with this." Maybe it was you that had mentioned it to me. But
No,
basically
Nick
said,
DiPaolo
"I'm
did
done
not
with
try
this.
anything."
I'm gonna come forward, I'm gonna tell my story, but I don't want to keep popping up. I don't want to go back and forth with John, and I can understand that because John
Well,
knows
as soon as he
yeah.
did, as soon as he
This
did
is
that
funnier than figs.
with WATP,
I think I might agree.
I started getting them more of these. I don't know what you call them.
She needs to get to the point already.
Who calls? Okay,
I know she's a beginner.
Voicemail.
Peyton, what's up, girl? She looks like she belongs on the movie Hocus Pocus. Yes, I agree. Which vibes?
Okay, so Heather, so what's been going on right now with John is obviously something that's been going on for a long time, but it seems like there's been some new developments. Can you tell me about that, about some of the threats that you've received from John?
Okay, was that it?
Well, yeah, it was going on for a while.
When did this
It was over for a long time.
when did this video come out?
I went on WATP.
Is she drunk?
You mentioned me, and other people stuck up for me. Were supporting me.
Maybe she's just a little
at all.
off.
No, I could tell that. Yeah.
Maybe I don't hate her.
So I was getting these, I don't know what you call them, spoof
So guys, who
calls.
you don't know, this is this girl Heather who was like a big patron of Stuttering John's, would just like send him a lot of money, pay for his bills and stuff, and yeah.
Designed to make it look like it wasn't.
Well, like, one of them said flat
And
out,
she was on the pylon talking about it.
all of your phone calls on my show.
Really? Wow.
She seems a little messy. Yeah, maybe it is the Xanax.
It's not legal for
Turkey
him to
neck.
record me, so I just said, go ahead and do it.
But for him to threaten that is blackmail.
Yeah, and he's suing Carl. What a hot mess.
It's because
Was she on the whole time here?
he went in touch with another New York attorney.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
Interesting.
But thanks. Okay, the next
Oh my God. Oh, this is when he was like telling her.
Where is this alleged donation?
What a douchebag. What? Dude, man, I'm sorry. If you didn't manage your money from Stern well enough that you have to be harassing your fans for money, like, that's fucked up.
Seriously.
And so then I just said,
What a
wow,
dick.
Chrissie,
Oh, this is from a long time ago.
Did he apologize to you? Oh, no, he didn't even call.
Ew, this is
No,
not
he
good.
apologized. Oh yeah, so the day the cockroach situation,
Orkin.
everybody saw that.
Okay. So he does not.
This is too much. This is too close.
Really?
He's really taking advantage of his fans by doing this.
Because I had one cockroach. So that was a lie, you're saying?
Yeah,
Nobody ever has one cockroach. Are you kidding me? There's never one cockroach that's lost. That's like, you know what? Every cockroaches have the lowest standards of any animal in the animal kingdom. They're not like going to a building. They go, I don't know. I'll keep looking. They literally go into anywhere and they're like, I'm going to start a family here. Never one cockroach.
doesn't want to pay for air conditioning.
What a dick. I have no respect for this dude.
Hey Heather, are you going to PayPal the money today?
Wow. This is 2 months later. Oh my God. Yeah. We talked about this a little bit with Carl. That's horrible. Heather, I feel bad. Okay. I don't hate Heather. I feel bad. I feel bad that like she's getting taken advantage of by him. But hopefully she's wised up by now. And that's the thing is like if you were famous, or whatever, you have fans, you're in a position of power and you can take advantage of people like Heather. And that really fucking sucks, man. Like if work on your shit. If you have to be berating your fans for money for you to pay the mortgage, like you're not doing good enough. You are not doing good. He's so gross. What a disgusting mess. Am I ticklish? Yes. But I'm not going to say where. Yes, he was on Jay Leno for a while. Which comedian got me too for being aggressive with women? No, I don't think Louis C.K. was aggressive with women. I think he just would jerk off with them in the room. You know? Seems regular to me. Yeah. She did put herself in that position. Right. Like if you're at the point where Stuttering John is messaging you and calling you, like you're in too deep. Yeah. You could have said no. Like that's a lot. Yeah. That's a lot of decisions to get you to that point. More New Yorkers have probably been to Europe than Wisconsin. Chrissie is letting people know there's a whole world. Oh, there is a whole world outside of New York City. Look at that. I have such a good view of the parking lot. You can't even tell. Should I show you guys? I think I will. A whole new world. Dun, 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 dun. Behold, Appleton, Wisconsin. Can you see it? Yeah, look at that. Trees. It's beautiful. I mean, that's the parking lot. I wanted a room with a view, and I got one. All right, friends. If you're living in the Appleton, Wisconsin area, this show might be sold out for tonight with Adam Carolla at Skyline. I think it might be. I know the podcast at 7:30 is definitely sold out. But if you're in the area and you want to come check it out, go to skylinecomedy.com. Check out the website. See if there's tickets available for the late show. Ryan Mahar, what up? Yeah, I'm so excited to do Jenks. That's in Point Pleasant Beach, Jersey Shore area. That's going to be July 20th, I think. Yeah, I'm very excited to do that show. Amanda Gale will be coming with me, opening for me. So yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun little beachy trip. And yeah, if you're in the Oklahoma City area, I'm going to be at the Bricktown Comedy Club this Sunday. Tomorrow. I got a really early flight tomorrow. I have to not miss it. Because I missed a flight while I was in Florida. Whoopsie. Sometimes I don't know I have a flight till I get a text from the plane and they're like, hey, bitch, remember me? So yeah, got a really early flight tomorrow to Chicago and then to Oklahoma City. And then I'll be at the Bricktown Comedy Club tomorrow, doing one show there. Then I'm getting on a bus I should live stream from the bus. I really should, or at least do like a ton of posting. I'm taking a bus from Oklahoma City to Dallas Monday morning, Greyhound bus. Do you know, every once in a while I got to take a bus to stay humble. And then I'll be in Dallas doing shows at the Blaze, Elijah's show, Sarah's show. And then maybe I'll get some cowboy boots. And then I'm taking another bus to fucking Austin. So Austin on Thursday. And so I'll be getting in around like 11 a.m. on Thursday. So I'll be hanging out with you guys for Comedians of the Compound all weekend. I'm very excited about that. I think there's still some tickets available. But yeah, check it out. Would love to see you guys at a show. Vulcan Comedy in ATX. Yes, that is where we will be this weekend for Comedians of the Compound. I'm going to take some buses. Yeah, I'm excited. Not a private bus. Very much a public bus, Evan. As public as it gets. Greyhound. Ooh, thank you for the super chat, Philanderopist. Aw, yeah, now I have a room with a view. Yeah, this is nice. Behold, the parking lot. So yeah, I'm going to check out I'm going to call God, maybe I should call them right now. See if they have any reservations. Wow, I've never done this. I've never called. I don't know if I can call because, yeah, let's see. Okay, River Tour. Fox River, that's what it's called. Fox River Tour. River Tour? Yeah. Fox River Tours, Appleton. Oh, they better fucking let me on. I'm calling them right now.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Jesus Christ.
Your call cannot be
Hey!
as the call party is temporarily unavailable.
Hey, what
Please
the
try
hell,
again
man?
later.
Well, so much for that segment. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? A river tour. Now I really want to do it. Fox River kayaking. I might just walk down there. I mean, they're right outside my hotel. I'm going to walk my ass down there and be like, you get me on this boat. Oh, they do a cocktail tour? Man, I got to do that. All right. I'm going to walk down, see what's going on with the boat tours. See if I can get myself on one. If not, maybe I'll go to the mall or I'll go get some cheese curds. I'll just eat cheese and get fat. Thank you for the super chat. Oh yeah, Peyton, you're friends with Ryan. You should come to that show, Peyton. Another Jersey girl. Yes, I am a worldly comic. Wisconsin is great. I get it. I totally get it. Do you have... Yes, I have done the dojo East and Morris Plains. And yes, I will be back June 19th. But before that, I'm going to be at the Comedy Cove in Springfield, New Jersey, May 21st and 22nd. So get tickets for that now if you're a Jersey person. Do I have an airline of choice to accumulate miles or just fly? I do fly what's cheapest, but I also tend to join like whatever group they have so I can collect points. I don't have an American Airlines frequent flyer yet, but I have pretty much everybody else. Yeah, I might have to join the Greyhound Premier Diamond Club, especially if there's sweet perks, especially if I get, bragging rights or something. Yeah, I've been on all kinds of public transportation. I do have an Instagram. Yes, the first one was kicked off. Chrissie Mayr Instagram got nuked because of a post about the jab. It's fine. I learned my lesson, sort of. New Instagram is Chrissie Mayr Pod, so subscribe to that if you have not already. I got to get those follows back up. Nightwave radio guy. Oh, okay. Cool. I think I just show up, no charge. All right. Yes. Me and Amanda. It's gonna be too much hotness. All right. I hope I didn't miss anybody's chats. This is funny. Right? I thought he should have given you a co spot. If you were 17, it might have happened. Well, I'm not. I think when I was 17, I would not be in a position to like co-host a show. I wasn't like as funny as at 17. Yes, I'm doing Elijah's show on the 11th. So that is next Tuesday. I'm doing Slightly Offensive. So check that out. Check that out. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. Calling people on the phone during a stream. Yeah. Trying to get the river tour going. Booze Cruise. Da, da, da. When did they ban your Instagram? Right before I did Tim Pool. Fucking devastated. It was like, yeah, I think it was March 20th or something like that. So rest in peace, Chrissie Mayr Instagram. It's all right. We'll build back better. Is the hardest part of being a comic always living on the road? No, I think the hardest part of being a comic is like trying to make a living between all of it. And it's just like harder now. You need to have like many different plans. Like if you're just going to live off road work, like you're probably never going to be home, you know, to make enough to actually like do more than break even. You probably have to constantly be on the road, and to constantly be on the road, you have to be big enough so that you can get enough dates and sell them. So it's complicated. Ooh, Trevor, you're the co-founder of the OG Dojo in LA. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm planning a trip to LA this year. I want to go. Maybe I'll go like August or September because I'd love to go to the OG Dojo. And see Sam. I haven't seen Sam in like over a year. Also haven't seen my dad in over a year, but I'm doing all right. Okay. Man, I keep wanting to go, but you guys keep sending me fun chats. Philanthropist. Come to West Virginia. Maybe the Tractor Supply won't book you, but if I buy you a bag of chicken feed, we can use their parking lot. That sounds great. I would love to go to West Virginia. Any red state, I feel like I'm more interested in seeing now. I'm sick of the libs. No. Thanks, philanthropist. That's an interesting little Hitler mustache you have there. Yeah, one of my favorite things about going to Florida was actually driving across the state. I drove across from Palm Beach to Tampa, and it was like a 4-hour drive. And it was like really nice. I really loved seeing the state, and there's so many cows. I wanted to pull over and pet one. There were just so many. Like when you think of Florida, you don't think of like ranchers and cattle. But surprise, there were so many. And there were so many cute farm stands. I just like love that shit. I love taking in the local flavor. Yeah, Adam. I was talking to Adam. Adam, of course, like knew who Cumia was, and then he's like, what is Opie up to? It's like, he's doing live feeds from his apartment. Oh, now I have to turn down the light change. What? There's a train here? I didn't know that. Oh, there's like a walking path over there. Maybe I'll do that. They have a gym here at the hotel. Oh, no. Never mind. I turned myself off. They have a gym here at the hotel. But I feel like walking around outside is going to just be like more pleasant, you know? Where the fuck is that train? It's probably going to the gulag. Probably all the unvaccinateds. All right, I'm looking for more comments. You're in Germany, Mac Daddy? What is it like in Germany? Did you know I'm half German? My dad is from a town outside Munich. Like born, not raised. Shoot. I've noticed, you know, it's been cool. I've been seeing my German Twitter following tick up, and just my German following in general. It must be because of my last name, because it's spelled in a very German type way. But, you know, I'm here for it. I like having to translate a tweet and then being like, oh, is this going to be good or bad? And then I hit translate, and it's good because Germans are legit. Stolen Valor. Jeremy is in Dallas right now. Are you hooking up with him? No. He has a wife, and I have a boyfriend. But do you mean hook up in the old sense, in the way boomers say, like, oh, are you hooking up, meaning like meeting up? If you are meaning in that way, I definitely tried to, but we're gonna miss each other. Me and Opie are not tight. I was blocked by him for a long time, and then he unblocked me when I was tweeting about the Paris Hilton podcast. We're definitely not tight. I wouldn't say that we are even cool. I would say perhaps he is aware of my existence, but that's it. Love your, yeah, me too. That was a big redemption arc. I went from like very much not liked on that pod to being tolerated. So yeah, it was Tim Pool was very cool, super cool. Just acts like a regular guy. No ego. No, like I didn't, at least that I could tell from him. Just like gets down to business, loves what he does, very passionate, organized. We've got like a good team over there. Yeah, big fan of him. He's good. I do need a sugar daddy, you're right. Or maybe like a PayPal. It would be good. You know what? But I don't mind. I don't mind this parking lot view. Cocktail tour is a drunk boat. Yeah, I agree. Anybody want to go help my... What? This seems like bullshit. Is she really stranded in Indonesia? I don't believe you. When am I going to be in Chicago? I'm going to be in Chicago tomorrow morning when I transfer airports. I will be in Chicago. Actually, yes. Let me tell you exactly when. I'm going to be at the Chicago airport tomorrow between 8 o'clock and 8:30. So come see me in Chicago at the Chicago airport between 8 and 8:30. Running between gate 4 and gate B21. That's where I'll be. Don't touch any of the... Wait. Was this a hot tip about the river? I got to go back to this river tip. What? Chrissie, have you been identified the grifting side of the right now that you've been living their culture? I've been called a grifter, but anyone who's been watching closely could say like that I'm a terrible grifter because like where's the money? I need to find this river tip. Oh, this is about Greyhound bus. I hear this is what I get excited about. Perks for like public transportation. The perks are great, but I only jest about the Greyhound. God damn it, Uncle Al. If anyone's got bus tips, I'm here for it. Where is this river tip? Somebody talked about the river. Like not to touch it or something. I gotta find it. Sorry, you guys are being patient. Here we go. River tips. Do not touch any of the water in the Fox River. It's loaded with PCBs. What is a PCB? Is that like a BIPOC? What's a PCB? Damn. Now I really want to go touch the river water. Maybe I'll go like Instagram live from the river. Thank you. How am I able to stay so thin? I don't know. I think I just don't want to buy new clothes. I've got like a 10-pound range. Like I know if I'm not there now, but I know if I hit the scale says 145, then that's like, okay, girl, slow your roll. Your clothes are going to start to not fit you soon. Cause I'm only like 5'3". So I just know that like, I don't know. I'm kind of like watching what I eat now. And I'm just trying to do like small portions. I know nobody is interested in this hearing about like eating and food and stuff, but I just like, I don't know. I guess I have like self-respect. I've never gone above 145. I think when I was in college, I was a little bit more because I was very muscular from diving and working out all the time. I think my highest maybe in college was like, maybe like 150, 152, but I was like really dense. I just was like jacked. So, I think everybody's body has like their place where they hover around, and then you have to like work hard to be less than that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Eating cucumbers. Oh yeah, that reminds me of a joke that I want to tell on stage tonight. Philanthropist, you are helping fund Chrissie's lifestyle. She just said comedians struggle to break even. Oh, well, yeah, that's all right. I'm working on it. Thank you, though. I really appreciate the super chats, big time. I think it's so funny. The guy last night, the drunk guy, just handed me $15. I remember, God, I'll never forget the very first t-shirt I ever sold. It's such a fun story. I was in North Carolina, I think doing the Chapel Hill, this room in Chapel Hill. So like, right, woke college kids, but it went okay. There was a very drunk guy who came up to me after the show. I was trying to hit on me because, you know, you wanted all this. And I was like, oh, give me your phone. I was like, do you want a shirt? I basically like took his phone and like sent myself money from his phone. I could have done a Cardi B and like really taken advantage, but I don't do that. But it just was funny that I drunkenly convinced him to buy a shirt. So yeah. I didn't read this correctly the first time. Have I identified the grifting side of the right? I have my opinions. I have my possibilities. I'm not so sure yet. I have a couple of ideas, like perhaps people in the comedy realm who appear to be on one side, but might not upon closer inspection. Wow, I've been on here an hour already. Holy shit. Wisconsin is ridiculously German. Really? Where? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to do a little German hike because I feel like there's not a lot of German spots in New York. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable and at home here in Wisconsin. All the Germans. All right, I'm gonna check for German spots and do a German thing. No, I am not Scottish or Irish, German, and then this is dyed. I'm like, I don't know if you can see my real hair color. It's dark blonde. It's in there. Oh, it's my eyebrows. Always check the eyebrows. Yeah, this is dyed. This is an illusion. I am chemically enhanced. When am I coming to Chicago? I'm going to be there tomorrow between 8 and 8:30 at gate 8 while I'm transferring flights. Come see me. I'll probably be looking for a coffee. Yes, I want to do Chip's podcast again sometime. You know what might help? If you tweet at Chip and remind him that I haven't done it in a while. That might jog his memory. Please and thank you. Oh my God, another one? Another super chat? Holy crap. K-Max! Have you ever performed at Arlington Cinema Draft House? That is close to the DC area. What venues have you done in that area? No, I haven't performed there. I know that's a popular spot. I've heard of it before. What have I done in DC? I don't think I've ever performed in DC. I think it feels like I have because I like went to those 3 rallies. No, that is something I could work on. And then the fans I met today in the hotel, like at breakfast, are from DC. So maybe I would have at least 2 people that would come. Have I found success in stand-up clean versus dirty? Nah. Both. You can do both. If you want to do both, if you have fun doing both, which I do, it's just about timing. Like you have to get the audience to like you first before you go into dirty, because then you can kind of sell the people that are maybe more conservative. Maybe they're like a little more prude. If they like you already, you can take them on that journey and get them to laugh at anything. Like if they're sold on you, then they'll laugh at dirty stuff. But I would say like, yeah, never just fly out the gate with something dirty. You can't use the word German anymore. It's racist. What are PCBs? You guys, I'm trying to go, but you keep sending me money. Oh yeah. To death. I don't have pubes. You know that. Milwaukee is very German. Oh, maybe I'll go to Milwaukee. Denver. I love Denver. Colorado's fucking great. It feels like it's like a mountainy Texas or like a mountainy Florida. Okay, we got a cheese curd tip here. Get some cheese curds in Flakish with gravy and mashed taters. Carb up. Yeah, my God, that's good. That sounds like my whole day's worth there. Farron, thank you. Milo seems like a grifter. I've heard that. Yeah, Milo blew me off twice. He's supposed to do my podcast. I've mentioned this before, but like twice I rented out a studio at Gas Digital. No. Once I rented it out. Like he canceled before I got there the first time. So he canceled, like he gave me some notice, but then the second time he was no call, no show. I'm sitting there. I'm like paying for the room, which I don't mind, but I really went above and beyond and he fucking blew me off, which I don't like. And I bought him this I took a shower, so I feel like there's hair everywhere. Yeah, I bought the fucking wine he wanted. I like really did the most, and he didn't. So I would be open to an apology. No, he's probably not going to. I think I was not a big enough show for him to, I don't know, deem important or worthy of follow-up or politeness or whatever. So it happens. I mean, I'm never going to forget. I will hold a grudge, but yeah, I'll be fine. All right. Did I miss another chat? Oh my God, Uncle Bones. Uncle Bones. For that, you gotta, no, I'm not gonna flash you guys. Thank you, Uncle Bones. Thank you so much. I will use this to try to buy a riverboat tour ticket. This is so funny. If you date another comedian, do you hide your notes so he won't steal your jokes? I have dated other comedians. It's interesting because you will kind of riff together, and then there is this kind of unspoken moment of like, who's going to take it? But in the past, I would usually just like let the other person have it. I did just do Trump rallies in DC. Okay, cool. Now I have 3 people that would come to DC. Oh, PCBs are industrial chemicals. Okay, good to know. Yikes. I mean, I saw geese in there yesterday honking it up. So it can't be that white. Can't be that bad. Plastic waste byproduct. Oh, PCB byproduct. Yeah. All right. Colorado, so pretty. Rose quartz just in the ground. Really? Ooh, okay. Any place where there's crystals? That's where I want to go. Milo flakes on everybody. That's what I kind of keep hearing. All right, now I won't take it so personally. But we were just fucking emailing back and forth. I don't know. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at you, Milo. I don't care how famous you get. You can't blow people off like that. I know I'm like a little guy, but I would never do that to somebody. Oh man, you guys are fire comments about Milo. He made himself irrelevant years ago. He did kind of fall off a little bit. He's passé. He's unstable. He was brutal against the woke. He was, and for that, I appreciated him. So, those are baby chickens. Steamboat Springs. Chrissie, maybe if you add Anthony Asks during your interview, they'll see the show as more advantageous. Have a life-size cutout of Gino in the corner. What? I don't have thoughts on Owen Benjamin. I have never met him. I met the other guy. What the fuck was his name? I can't remember. I met some guy at a protest. I don't think I know it. I don't think I have enough information to form an opinion about Owen Benjamin. Milo was never the same after he got his cartoon teeth. He's a glass cannon. All offense but no defense. Thin-skinned. Wow. Very entertaining, though. Like, so much fun. His personality just fills a whole room. Milo should send me a fruit basket. But he's not gay anymore. So he sent me a straight basket. I know. We were going to talk all about how he's straight now. I was going to, see if maybe I was, making him feel a way. But now it's not going to happen. What happened to Riz? Never see. Oh, Riz Flex? I mean, she's still... I'll have to check in on her. Yeah, I think she's still doing it. I know she was, trying to break up with her boyfriend. But he lived in her house, so that gets difficult. Yeah, I was going to test Milo to see if he'd convert. I would be like, you want all this? Enjoy. Wait a second. Polychlorinated biphenyl. Interesting. Well, thank you. Thank God for you smart people in the chat. Yes, he does have so much charisma. It's kind of fascinating watching how he interacts. Yeah, he is. He could have done stand-up. Yeah. He's, you know what? I'll probably try to interview him again because I'm very determined and I'm I like to not take no for an answer, but after 2 blow-offs, it's like, all right, I don't want to feel pathetic like I'm trying so hard. And I've got plenty other big guests in the works. So if it happens, it happens, but I am judging him slightly for blowing me off. Okay, guys. Wow, this is look at all these people in here. But it's noon. I'm going to try to check out this river thing. I'm going to try to go. Maybe I'll check out the cheese curd spot. If not, I'm going to go somewhere German and have some German time. And, Milo flaked on Ethan Ralph, but then he did show up. All right, well, I guess I don't have a penis, so. Guys, thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for hanging. Again, I'm going to be in Oklahoma City doing the Bricktown Comedy Club this Sunday, May 9th. Bring your mom. It's Mother's Day. So, like, yeah, come keep me from getting sad because my mom is dead. I'll probably have, like, an obligatory Mother's Day sob. But then it'll be fine because I'll do comedy. Bring your mom. Come to Oklahoma City. See me. And I forget my feature's name, but I'll find him and tag him. I'm really excited to do that. And then I'm getting on a bus, going to go to Dallas. And then Comedians of the Compound is going to be in Austin, Texas next weekend. And that's going to be a big fucking party. That's going to be a bash. There's going to be multiple events. So fun. Say my name. Patrick McBreen. Thank you guys for the super chats. I love you guys. My mom is dead too. Yeah, it sucks, man. Woo, it sucks. But I think what helps is when you have a dead mom on Mother's Day is just like sending cards or gifts to like other moms that you know that are still alive. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll send my sister-in-law something. So that'll be my way of like, you know, recognizing the moms. So yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm getting sad. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for all the Wisconsin tips and tricks. And maybe I'll go in the river. Whatever. We'll see. Love you guys. Bye. See you in Oklahoma City.